Hi everyone, my name is Enrique, and I'm going to share my storytelling toy project. Let's dive in. This is a modular storytelling toy, where kids select custom stories using story dice. Each dice represents a story element: character, setting, object, and theme. It's designed for kids aged 3 to 12, and is perfect for planes, trains, hotels, and layovers. This toy minimizes the problem of keeping kids entertained on long trips without relying on screens. It offers a portable and fun way to engage children through storytelling. It has a quiet mode, which deactivates the speaker and ensures the audio output is on the headphone, perfect for public spaces. The toy are split into two modules. The main module is the active module, which requires power to control the audio output, whereas the passive module does not require electricity. Imagine a 6-year-old boy traveling from London to Sydney with his mother and little brother. Before the trip, his mom charges the toy and packs it in his backpack. On the plane, he plugs in his headphone, then switch on the power and turn on quiet mode. He then detach module 2 using the open button on the side. Pick the element by rotating the dice and snapping them into the main module, then press play. He then controls the volume using the slider and click the play button again to pause the story. After the story is finished, he presses the replay button to rewind the story. When his 1-year-old brother gets curious, he hands over the dice for him to play. This toy adapts to different ages, making it versatile and a fun travel companion. The design process for this toy was divided into 3 main parts: form, developing the physical shape and size of the toy; electronics, creating a mechanism to detect story dice selection and play the correct audio; audio output, crafting engaging stories with the right voices, sound effect, and durations. Each part went through multiple iterations based on user testing to create a well-balanced and engaging experience. The design went through 4 major prototypes, each improving based on user testing and research. I tested this with kids aged 4 to 12 across 4 families. And the top pick is Prototype 3, using story dice to allow kids to mix and match elements for endless story combination. This was the most engaging, but had a major issue. Dice could get lost during travel. Testing showed that kids loved the dice, but they were not ideal for travel due to the risk of losing them. To solve the lost dice issue, I designed Prototype 5, a refined version based on Prototype 3, but with a rotating dice case. This keeps the fun of dice without the risk of losing them. Once again, I tested Prototype 5 with kids aged 4 to 12. And the key feedback are: kids love the randomization feel of spinning the dice inside the case. The locking mechanism needed improvement, as some kids struggle with the alignment. The emoji icons were unclear for younger kids, so they need more recognizable designs. To detect selected story elements, the toy uses reed switch. A reed switch is a switch that closes when a magnetic field is nearby. Here's how the product works. Each dice face has a unique magnet pattern. When each magnet pattern aligns with the reader or the circuit, it triggers a specific reed switches inside the main module and sends the output signal. Pair this circuit with microcontroller, buttons, SD card module, and speaker, we have the full system. The combination from the dice will select an audio track from the SD card and then play it on the speaker. The buttons can control the playback and volume. In terms of the audio, I tested 4 different storytelling styles, and user testing showed that sound effect such as bird chirping or water flowing made the stories more engaging. But interactive stories, where user can choose how the story goes, were not as popular. This toy is designed to keep kids engaged, spark creativity, and make travel easier for parents. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.